A lot of those over his career.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on MP. Unloads. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And here's MP from outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. MP's got 12.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on MP. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. And the layup falls. He's got 17.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Bol, he's checked in for Plumlee. Takes a step back. Shot clock at 6. Diallo, no good. Phoenix leading by 10. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And looking at the standings in the NBA Cup, the group stage just starting.
Yeah, lots of games remaining. I think the magic number is 3. If you get those 3 wins and have a good point differential, you normally advance to the knockout rounds.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Outside, Williams. And the shot goes.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
MP, the pass to Allen. From deep, MP drains the triple. MP's got 20 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the night. And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Bradley Beal. He does not get the second one. Phoenix leading by 10. MP finds Booker. Back to MP. Fires the 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
The last year, on paper, they were the favorites in this season series, but it didn't work out that way at all.
It could go. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time.
Wow! Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
They've got Williams, Amadou Diallo out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Thunder trail by 16, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. MP finds Allen. MP scanning the floor. Outside Booker. The 3. Pure from three-point range. Booker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And as we start up the NBA Cup, let's explain to our viewers how the groups are formed.
Sure thing, B.A. First, you only play teams from your conference. The groups are drawn based off of last year's standings, so they try to keep it even in terms of quality of team.
Hartenstein with a screen on Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Bull.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Diallo against Durant. Diallo passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball.
I got him. Pick it up, pick it up.
And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's MP from outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
If MP buries those catch-and-shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
Diallo passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries to break his ice. That shot off the mark. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Hartenstein. Wiggins looking around. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Hartenstein with a screen on Allen. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To 3, Booker. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Diallo. And it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a change for the Suns. Plumlee's checked in for Bol. Williams up top. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. To win the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Williams' shot is good.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Williams passes to Wallace. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And here's MP from outside. No luck on that one. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Booker. Here's MP. Now Allen. Plumlee, a screen on Williams. Lets it fly. And MP with a basket on the assist by Allen. MP's got 37.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Suns. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some. Let's switch gears now and talk about MP. He had quite the performance in that first half.
What you know about MP?
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executed.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and
Great win tonight, MP.
Fans we've seen yet. Make sure you disappoint us.
Feeling you, MP.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Phoenix. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, the Minnesota Timberwolves right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
And I think for Minnesota, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The forwards, Allen and Durant. MP out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. The post tandem will be Towns and Reed. And it's Dillingham in at the 1 spot. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. No one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thank you, David. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And here's Edwards. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Reed. They get it back. Second chance effort. Not going to go that time.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Outside Edwards. Here's McDaniels. 8 points his last outing. Another miss by Minnesota. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Edwards. Now here's McDaniel. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. Driving in. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And a wide open look for MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Edwards against Beal. McDaniels passes to Reed. Over Plumlee. Reed misses. Phoenix leading by 9. To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 15 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
1:58 left here in the opening quarter. Edwards, no good. Suns have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. MP dishes to Allen. Plumlee sets the pick for Allen. This one for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Here's Shannon. Pass to Alexander Walker. To end the cold streak, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Plumlee sets the pick for MP. Another three for Phoenix.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
That's good by Shannon.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And that one's good. MP.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by MP. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. It's good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 16-point game. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Suns lead by 17. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. They've got O'Neal, Booker out there with MP. And it's Durant, and it's Bull in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. KD a screen. MP, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Clark, in terms of young superstars, it doesn't get much better than Anthony Edwards.
Amen to that, partner. Every franchise wants a franchise player. Minnesota, I think, hit the jackpot drafting Edwards first overall back in 2021. Last year, we saw Ant-Man take it to another level, making his first of what I think will be many All-NBA teams.
And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. And Bull pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And this is what makes Towns so special, that ability to hit with consistency from range.
And here's MP for three. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Back to Towns. And it's Durant with the rebound. So for the Timberwolves, the last game a win against the Kings in Sacramento. O'Neal passes to MP. And the three off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for Joe Ingles. And the Suns also making a change. Plumlee's checked in. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And now a quick review at the numbers for MP. Third in scoring, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And the only way you average top three in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy, and everyone else knows it as well. McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Beal's checked in for the Suns. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player,